Welcome back to Homestead Hobby Farm. My name's Tony, and today I want to help you guys make some laundry detergent. What you're gonna need. This is the recipe that I've been using for about 12 years or so. Honestly, I think that it cleans the clothes just as well. It creates a lot less suds. It actually keeps your clothes from wearing out as fast. It seemed to me that the other detergents were really rough on the clothing, and so we were replacing our clothes a lot faster. Probably you're gonna need about probably 3/4 of a cup, not quite that, maybe, of the Fels-Naptha. It's about 1/3 of a bar is what I end up grating into a bowl. I put that in my pot. And then you want a gallon of water to dilute this all in. There is a gallon of water and my Fels-Naptha soap. You can use other soaps. I just have never tried anything any different than this. I have heard some reports that there's dangerous chemicals and that kind of thing in the Fels-Naptha, but as far as I'm concerned, this is diluted down so much, and we're putting other things in it as well, that I haven't had any problems, and my family hasn't had any skin issue problems with the Fels-Naptha. So that's what I've always done. Next, I'm going to do a cup of the super washing soda. As I'm getting everything together, I'm checking to make sure that this is all melting. So it has a few little clumps in it, but it's still heating up, so it's only been a few minutes. I'm going to do a 1/4 cup of borax. And then depending on what I have, if I have a powder OxyClean, I'll use it, or I'll use the liquid, or even if I have some lye soap, I'll use a 1/4 cup of lye soap. And that'll just give you that little extra boost of cleaning power. As soon as this gets melted, I will start adding in the other ingredients. Once everything is combined in the pot and everything's all melted together, I will pour them into the mason jars. 1 mason jar is 4 cups. I will put this into this old container that I have. It is 175 fluid ounces. So 1 1/4 gallons, approximately 1 1/3 gallon. And then I fill the rest of it up with water after I put in my 1 quart. So when I make this is actually going to be 4 of these jugs. Usually it lasts me at least a month. If not longer. I'll actually take like a blender or something and put it inside the quart jar and mix it up a little bit so that it's liquefied, and then I'll add water to it. But it works great. This is really starting to become clear. You can see a few little chunks on the bottom, and those will become more liquid as it goes. But you can start to see the bottom now. And then here's the washing soda. For me, this is the most convenient way. It allows me to store it in the smaller quart jars. I have seen some previously, years and years ago, where they would make it in a 5-gallon bucket, and it would already be dilute. This concentrate is really easy to get into the jar, to get into the container. And borax the same way. Kind of have to coax the borax to melt. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't hear any crumbs on the bottom. And a 1/4 cup of OxyClean. Alright, I'm going to shut the heat off. And I've even been known to grab one of the mason jars that has a chip on it. That way it's still useful to you, but yet you're not trying to pan in it. This liquid is by no means boiling, but you do want to be careful because when your jars are cool like this, it takes a little bit for them to get warmed up and you don't want them to bust. Normally I have just a little bit extra, bit more in there. And then the rest of it I put to the side, and you can use it as a stain remover, as a pre-treater. See how it's already starting to set up a little bit? It's already getting thicker. So we got 4 quarts and 1 pint. That will last me at least 4 months. So usually 1 quart, and we're a family of 3, you know, but we still do quite a bit of laundry. My husband does farming, and so he gets dirty a lot. Do your own research on that. Look up your detergent and see how much water is actually in there, because if the first ingredient on the ingredient list is water, that means the majority of it is water, and now you're paying for water basically, and whatever chemicals that they're putting in it to clean your clothes. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are there any other substitutes that you put in there, or any additions that you put into yours if you do your own detergent? I would love to know that, because I like trying new things, and if I can improve on what I'm already doing, that's even better. And there you have it. And it's nice and clear. No added dyes, no added anything. Good for your clothes, gentle on your skin. As far as I can tell, we don't have a lot of issues with them. I really like using this. I feel better for my family, maintains our clothes just fine. Thanks again. Have a great day.